channel. You're watching Something About Alicia, and I'm Alicia, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I like to do Q&As from time to time because I get a lot of questions in my comments under my videos, and then every now and then I ask you guys, if you have any questions or if there's maybe something I missed, just leave your comments and I will put them all in a video and condense them. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so the first question is from Lovelocks06. She said, how long did your water and oil retwist last? So my water and oil retwist did not last that long. I would say maybe a week, wrapping my hair properly. If you want your retwist to last a long time, I definitely would not recommend doing the oil and water retwist. Maybe if I had my hair in a style, it probably would have lasted longer. Me personally, it didn't last that long. It lasted me about a week. Lovelocks also said, will you do more styles with your locks going forward? Definitely. This is something that I'm doing for the first time today. I don't know what it is about me, but I am not that good at styling my locks. I think doing the braid out and doing the lock petals was like the best I could do. For some reason, I just have a hard time just styling my hair. I don't know what it is or why. So I feel like if I was gonna do a style, I probably would maybe go to a salon, find some place near me. I've tried doing like halos. I've tried to braid it, twist it. It's just, I don't know if it's me. Maybe I'm being hard on myself. I would like to try more, definitely, but to be honest, I have a hard time styling my hair. I don't know what it is and why, but I have a hard time. You also said, has my wash day routine changed? I don't have a particular wash day, but I do wash my hair the exact same way every single time. I use my Dr. Bronner's. I use that as my shampoo, and I wash my hair. I think I'm probably going a good 2 times. I split my hair down the middle, in 2 parts, and I wash one side and then I wash the other side. I do my scalp first and then I wash my ends. But I use my Dr. Bronner's unscented regular soap, and then I moisturize and oil with my olive oil. I moisturize my roots and I moisturize my hair. That's all I use to wash and moisturize my hair. I don't use conditioner or anything like that. You also said, does my wash day routine change based on the warm versus cold weather? I will just wash it the same exact way. I would do Dr. Bronner's and the oil. So if I do wash my hair in the winter, 9 times out of 10, I don't plan on going anywhere within the next 2 days. I'll probably do like a Friday night, and then I'll stay home the weekend and like style my hair, or like just make sure it dries completely, because there's no way I could wash my hair and then leave out the house, go to work or whatever with a wet head in the wintertime. So when I do wash my hair, I make sure that I have nowhere to go in the wintertime. And in the summer, it's not really a big deal because I can just wash it, let it air dry. I can go out my errands, I could do stuff in the yard, go outside or whatever. I'm not limited when it comes to washing my hair in the summertime. So Lovelocks06 also asks, have I combined any locks? I have combined locks. I combined 2 locks. So I combined this one right here. This used to be 2 locks. It was like in half, and you can see this little area. My hair is like short right there. It's always been like that, but the loctician who started it, she had this into 2 locks originally, and the one closest to my scalp was very, very skinny. And I knew that's not gonna work, because if I ever wanted to style my hair, or if I just wanted to do anything, I'm gonna have this tiny little lock pulling on my hair, and it's not gonna be pretty. So I did end up combining that very early on in my locking process. So I just combined one. I just combined one right here. Your next question was, how long will you let your locks get? My first set got to my lower back length, and I know with this set, I don't want them to be that long. Based off how my hair is now, with my hair being really thick, with it holding a lot of moisture whenever I wash it and my head being really heavy, I honestly can probably like mid back. I would like for like a mid back length, because I have to just, I personally feel like, I don't know, but I personally feel like once my hair gets that long, that's more tension like on my roots and my scalp and like my edges and stuff. And my hair already is like, I'm gonna say it's hard to deal with, but I have like challenges now because my hair is so thick. So I'm gonna say right now, mid back length. I'm willing to go as long as mid back length. So those were good questions. Thank you, Lovelock06. Thank you for submitting your questions. I hope I answered them thoroughly. So the next one I have here is Marion Grace. I hope I said that right. Marion Grace. She said, I have always wondered if the size and thickness of a bud in the early stages indicates in any way how the entire lock will look once matured. Are your mature locks similar in thickness to the buds you had? Great question. So I have a picture, I'm gonna insert it over here, of my hair when it was budding and when it was starting like real frizzy in the beginning. I don't know if it was because my hair was short, but at that time my locks looked thicker than they are now. Like my locks are a lot more condensed, a lot more smoother than when they were. So I don't believe that they are the same size, but when my hair was budding, them things looked thick. Honestly, I was thinking about, I thought maybe I should like separate some, but you know, I trusted it and I just let it be. But yeah, in the beginning, I thought I was gonna have some super thick locks. So no, I don't think that they're the same size at all. Okay, so the next question comes from Love Song James. She said, your locks are hitting gorgeous. Thank you so much. Thank you. She said, what was that you sprayed on them? So she's talking about from my no product retwist video, argan oil from Morocco, conditions and detangles, free of sulfates and parabens, 5-in-1 leave-in spray. So this is what I had sprayed in my hair. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm just looking for better products. And you know, after a while you just get bored of stuff and you want to try something else. So I got this. It's not something that I feel like is so amazing and I want to keep buying it forever. I'm going to basically just use this up and then try something else until I actually have something that I really like. This is cool. I mean, it's a leave-in conditioner. It's nothing really that amazing. If you want to give it a try, I would say, hey, give it a shot. I think it smells good. My hair does feel moisturized afterwards. When I'm done this, I will be trying something else though. And then the next question comes from Taylor Jones. She said, your locks are so beautiful. Thank you so much. She said, do you go under a dryer or let them air dry? So I do have a hooded dryer that I used to use when my hair was shorter. Now that my hair is longer, I just let them air dry. But in that particular video, I did air dry. Next question comes from Antoinette S. She said, how often do you wash and retwist? Now, I really do not have a regimen. Like I don't have a particular time where I say, okay, I'm gonna wash every Sunday, every 2 weeks. I'm gonna wash this day or that day. I don't have that kind of regimen. I'm not that strict with my hair. I'm very less is more. So when it comes down to washing my hair, I kind of like see how my scalp is looking. I see how my hair feels. So usually what triggers me to wash my hair is if I see like some flakiness coming on, if my hair starts to itch. Those are usually signs for me to let me know, okay, I need to wash my hair. Especially if I'm trying to like stretch my retwist. It's a little different like when you have braids. You don't wash your hair as much when you have braids or if you just got a style. I think it's kind of the same when you have locks. Now somebody who doesn't care about a retwist, or like somebody who's like free forming, or doesn't really, are not trying to maintain a certain look, then I can see them going in and like washing their hair like every 2 weeks or so, or even weekly if they wanted to. But I don't have that kind of regimen because I'm like always trying to stretch my hair, and if I feel like I need to wash it, then I'll go back in and wash it. But I'm not that strict on a particular day or a particular time on when I need to go back and wash my hair. I pretty much just see or feel how everything is going, and then I move from there. So the next question comes from Marvis. I am not going to say your last name because I don't want to butcher it. So I'm going to just say Marvis. You asked, how long have you kept your dreads? So my dreads are 2 years and 9 months old. I will be 3 years August 2nd. But yes, I am 2 years and 9 months. I'm about to be 3 years soon. It's so exciting. And yeah, my hair is getting so long, and it's growing great, and it's healthy, and I couldn't be more happy with it. I could not be more happy with it. So thank you for that question. And I have another question from Marion. She said, have you ever considered semi-freeforming? Why or why not? That's a good question. I haven't considered semi-freeforming or just freeforming. Just freeforming in any fashion, I really haven't considered that. I'm the kind of person, I like my locks to be neat and manicured. Not to say that I want it to be retwisted all the time, but I kind of want all my locks to be the same. So I'm not really interested in letting them freeform and have their own different shape and having them, this one's different, that one's different, which there are, but I kind of want to maintain a certain shape, certain style with my hair, so they can be a little bit more uniform, because that's how I like to have my locks. So I've really never considered doing a semi-freeform or freeform in any fashion. Even if I don't have a fresh retwist, it still is manicured to me. And another question was, Tamara Han said, do you mix olive oil with anything? When it came down to my retwist, and even in general, I do not mix my olive oil with anything. So I don't mix my oils right now, but I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not open to trying a blend, because if I could, I'm open to trying new products, period, because my routine is very, very simple, and I keep things very, very simple and very basic. So as of recently, I have been trying to like look into more products. So if anybody knows of a company or a brand, just list them down below, leave their name, I'll check them out, and maybe I could do some product reviews in the future, because I'm looking for something. I'm actually just, how you kind of get bored of doing the same thing. So those look like all the questions I have. Let me just go back and double check before I end the video. Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate all of your comments. They were very nice, very sweet, and I really enjoy answering your questions and doing these videos for you guys, because I remember before I even started my locks, I was on YouTube watching all kind of videos. I was just trying to get as much information as possible. So I really hope these videos are helping people. I really hope they're helping you on your journey and inspiring you. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking and commenting and subscribing. It means so much to me, and it really keeps me going. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any more questions, or if you thought of any, list them down below and I'll answer them. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, and light.